You said forever, like we had time to burn, like hearts don't come undone, like love would never learn. I still hear you in the kitchen light, singing low when the world felt right. Your jacket's hanging on the back room door, like you were walking, but you don't anymore. We had dreams spilled out like wine on blankets under midnight skies. You said no matter where life goes, but I guess we lost the road. You were my always, my every breath. Now all I got are words you left. I whisper them in empty rooms, well, you're forever left too soon. You said forever, like love was made of steel, like hearts don't break when silence feels too real. We built a world, just you and me, but forever's not what it used to be. You said forever, but you didn't stay long enough to see. You took your time when we first met, made me feel like I was heaven sent. We danced in socks on hardwood floors. Now I'm just pacing, missing yours. There's still a photo on the fridge, miles frozen on a summer bridge. I can't erase, I won't pretend that forever didn't mean the end. You loved me loud and left me quiet, no closure, just this aching riot. I kept the words you used to say, but they fade more every day. You said forever, like the stars would never fall, but you walked away when I gave it all. I held your hands, I held my breath. Now all I hold is what you left. You said forever, but forever never made it past your steps. Was I the only one still holding tight, or you were halfway out that night? I gave you love that wouldn't bend. You gave me forever, but not the end. You said forever, like we never fall apart, but your forever had conditions from the start. You said forever, like you never heart. You said forever, have conditions from the start. I believed in every vow, I still don't understand how. You said forever, but forever's just a word that stuck out of. You said forever, but it wasn't ever true. Just sounds like missing you. You stayed for, but the echo just fades. Now I'm talking to the walls where your shadow used to stay. Your coat's still hanging on the door, your favorite songs on vinyl floor. I light a candle just to feel like you're walking through that door for real. We laughed in lines we never crossed. Now silence is the loudest cost. You kissed my lips like nothing ends. Late night sleeps till your ghost again. You said forever, like forever had a plan. Built our names into the sky like they never touched the sand. But now I'm holding broken pieces of a vow you left in air. You said forever, but you were never really there. Midnight talks and whispered tones, we dreamed of kids and growing old. You said no matter what, I'll stay why'd your love just drift away? Your perf still haunts the scene, only sound still repeats. But your eyes don't meet my mind in dreams, just rewinding movie scenes. You said forever, like the stars would never fall. Now I'm dancing in the ruins of our once upon a call. Every laugh a lie in slow-mo, every tear a silent prayer. You said forever, but forever disappeared. I gave you the best of me, you gave up so easily. Was it love or just the feel? Did you mean it? Was it real? Tell me, would you now to hold my heart if you were just gonna break it apart? You said forever, like you fight through every storm. But the cold came through and you let go instead of keeping warm. Now I'm tracing back the moments to find out where we blurred. You said forever, but forever's just a word. You said it forever, but you never meant to stay. Now I'm loving someone who slowly walked away. Love could never die, but I'm still here in the quiet where your promises lie. We carved our names in morning skies, told secrets under neon lights, held hands like time was ours to hold, built a world we couldn't fold. You kissed me like the world stood still, said you'd be there through every chill. But seasons change and so did you. Now all that's left is what we knew. Said forever, like a vow in stone. But now I'm waking up to feel this bed alone. I gave you all the best of me, you gave it back eventually. You said forever, but forever came and gone. Your sweater still hangs on my chair, I breathe it in like you're still there. I talk to ghosts on nights we knew, replay the I love yous you withdrew. The coffee's cold, the records play, but love don't echo back the same. I reach for you in dreams at night, but wake up swallowed by the light. You said forever, like the stars would stay. Stars fall down when hearts decay. I built a life on every word, but now their ashes barely hurt. You said forever, but forever slipped away. Was it real when you held me, or just a phase you outgrow? Did I love too loudly while you faded out of view? Now I'm left with all these questions that your silence won't defend. You said forever, but forever had an end. You said forever, like we'd never break. Now I'm chasing all the cracks you chose to make. I still hold on to echoes, but echoes never stay. You said forever, but you walked the other way. You You said forever, but forever didn't stay. Now I'm drowning in the silence of the words you walked away. We had coffee-stained mornings, tangled sheets at noon, laughed about forever like we knew it'd come too soon. You said love was in the little things, like late night drives and diamond rings. But now I wear your silence like a song I can't unsing. You swore the storm would never shake us. Now I'm standing in the rain, tracing all the places where you kissed away my pain. You said forever, like a promise carved in stone. Now I'm sleeping with the echo of a love that's overgrown. You held me like tomorrow would always look like this. You said forever, but forever's just a myth. Ooh, 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 ooh. I still make 2 cups in the morning, out of habit, not of hope. I play our song in whispers, 'cause the full sound makes me choke. Your t-shirt's still in my drawer, your laugh lives on my phone. I keep your voice in pieces just to feel a little less alone. I beg the sky to keep us, but even stars can fade. Now I'm lost in all the moments that forever couldn't say. You said forever, like we never fall apart, like your name was stitched beside mine, on the inside of my heart. You touched me like forever was something we could kiss. You said forever, but forever ends like this. Was I the only one still fighting, or did you let go long ago? You left without a warning, now forever feels like no. You said forever, but forever slipped through hands, like water from a promise, too heavy for the sin. I still wear your memory, but it doesn't fit like then. You said forever, but you never said the end. But not with me. Forever was just something you never meant to keep. You said forever, like the stars would never fall. You held my hand like we had time, like love would conquer all.
You left your sweater on the second chair, still smells like spring and midnight air. I still play records we used to play, but the songs don't sound the same today. Your toothbrush sits like you might return, but the silence taught me how to burn. You said I'm not going anywhere, but I reach and you're not there. I believed in every word you gave, like a prayer I couldn't save. You made love sound like forever, but forever never stayed. You said forever, like it was written in the sky, like we'd hold each other through every goodbye. I gave you all the best of me, you gave up so easily. You said forever, but forever was a lie. The photos still hang by our old bed, frozen smiles but nothing's left. I talk to shadows on the wall, pretending you still call. We planned a life, we named our dreams. Now I'm caught in torn up scenes. You always sounded heaven sent, but I guess you never meant it. You were my home, my safe escape, but even homes can break. You said love would never leave, but you left without a trace. You said forever, like we grow old and gray, but you vanished like the words you used to say. I built a world around your name, now it's just echo and blame. You said forever, but forever slipped away. Just a moment dreams, one uncounting the time and just seem just in love. I'll go and deep, just tell me how good. But I just away. You said forever, but you left goodbye. Now I'm staring at a future you denied. I still believe in what we were. You said forever, but forever was a word. You said forever, but you didn't say. Forever's just a promise that you gave, then walked away. Life said forever, like time would never run out. How the old was a fire they never put out. But silence lives here now, where your promises once were loud. You kissed me slow in the morning light, told me forever like you meant it that night. Your head on my chest, no words to say, just two hearts beating the same way. We planned a house, picked baby names, talked like we'd never lose this flame. But love ain't something you just say, it's what you choose when it gets gray. And I gave you all of me, held on through every doubt. But while I was holding tight, you were slowly fading now. You said forever, like it was carved into the stars, like we'd make it through the storms and all the scars. You promised me we'd never fall. Forever doesn't mean much at all. You said forever, but forever didn't go that far. Still keep your voice in my old phone. Sometimes I play it when I'm alone, just to feel like you're still near, like your goodbye was never clear. The photos still hang on the hallway wall, the shoes still sit by the door in the hall. It's like time stopped the day you left, and I'm stuck inside what's second best. I replay every little word, trying to find where it went wrong. You said love would always last, but forever wasn't that strong. Ooh, you said forever. Like love can never break, like all of our mistakes were ones we never made. You held me forever, turning to make-believe. You said forever, but forever didn't work too far. I was ready to be yours in the door. You said forever, but you walked away with ease. Like all our words, hold on the breeze. And I'm here with all that's left. Your shadow, your scent, your depth. You said said forever, but forever was just a dream you left.